So, yung last natin na i-discuss sa basic ng loss units normal ay ito naman, yung letter B. So, kapag ang inspection point ay during and yung work in process ending have at least reached the inspection point. Okay? So, na-reach ni work in process ending yung inspection point. So, actually, pareho lang naman sila dito kapag hindi niya na-reach yung inspection point ni work in process ending. So, dito, ang pagkakaiba lang nila kung sino yung mag-a-absorb ng cost ng loss units. Kasi kung work in process ending hindi niya na-reach yung inspection point, ang mag-a-absorb lang ay si completed and transferred. Anong tatandaan? Kung sino yung kasama ni loss units nung na-discover siya, yun yung mag-a-absorb ng loss units. Okay? Kaya dito, since hindi na-reach ni work in process ending, yung loss unit ay yung inspection point, so ibig sabihin, ang mag-a-absorb lang si completed. But dito, since si work in process ending, na-reach niya yung inspection point, kasama siya sa mag-a-absorb. So, silang dalawa ni completed and transferred yung mag-a-absorb ng cost ni loss units. Kaya lang, so dito, kukumputin natin yung cost ng loss units. So, anong gagawin? Calculate the cost of the EUP of loss units and prorate to completed and transferred and work in process ending. So, kukumputin mo muna yung cost ng loss units sa ipoprorate natin kay completed and transferred and work in process ending. Okay? So, ito yung example. So, itong example na problem natin, wala to sa libro ng reference book natin ni De Leon dito sa 2019 edition, okay? So, ito, yung example na kapag ang work in process ending ay na-reach yung inspection point. So, GHI Corporation uses process costing in its two producing departments. In Department 2, inspection takes place at the 70% stage of completion. So, kailan ka nag-inspect? 70% ng process. After which, materials are added to good units. So, after nung inspection, doon ka mag-add ng materials. So, a spoilage rate of 5% of good units is considered normal. Okay? Saan pala ulit siya naka-base? 5% ng good units. Okay? So, pag masabi natin good units, ibig sabihin, yun yung na-reach yung inspection point. Okay? Materials are added 30% at the start of the process and 70% following inspection. Okay? So, nung beginning, nag-add siya ng 30% na materials, tapos yung remaining na 70% after inspection. So, ano muna yung nangyari? Inspection muna bago nag-add ng materials. Okay? So, ito yung mga units. Received from department 12,000, completed and transferred 9,000. In process ending 2,000. Kapag kinumpute mo yan, 11,000 lang to. So, ibig sabihin meron kang loss units na 1,000. But yung 1,000 na yun, tingnan mo kung normal or abnormal. Basta 5% daw ng good units, yun ay normal. So, any difference pa or excess pa doon sa 1,000, dun sa normal, so yun yung i-consider natin as abnormal. So, cost added in the department ay 22,600 materials, 22,600 yan, conversion cost of 46,000. So, kung mapapansin nyo, wala yung cost from preceding department, no? So, kasi ito yun. Sabi niya, receive from department at 7 pesos, 12,000. So, 12,000 units times 7, yun yung cost from preceding department. Okay, so gawa na natin ng cost o production report. Okay. So, kapag dinrawing natin yung problem na yon, so ganito siya. At the beginning, yung units received natin ay 12,000. So, yung materials daw nag-add at the beginning ng 30% na materials. So, ibig sabihin yung nag-proceed ay 12,000. Pagdating ng 70%, nagkaroon ng inspection point. Okay. So, dito, nakita na meron daw loss units na 1,000 units. Okay? So, sa 1,000 na to, ang loss units dito na normal ay 5% of good units. So, dito, ilan yung 5% o ilan yung good units natin dito? Okay? So, dito, di ba yung 11,000 na yan, nung nakita mo meron ka loss units, yung 11,000 na yan, ibig sabihin yung 11,000 na yan, na-reach niya yung inspection point. So, ibig sabihin ng 11,000 na yan si completed and transferred and work in process ending. Okay? Kaya lang nung time na yan, hindi mo pa alam kung ilan si completed and work in process ending. So, ibig sabihin, yung good units na makukonsider natin ay yung 11,000 na na-reach yung inspection point. Or, yan yung completed na 9,000 and 2,000 na work in process ending. So, bakit na-consider si work in process ending na good units? Kasi, na-reach niya yung inspection point. Diba? Kasi pagdating ng 90%, doon lang nakita na hindi makukomplete yung 2,000. Siya yung work in process ending. Kaya pag tinanong, ilan yung good units dyan? 9,000 yung completed, tsaka yung 2,000 na work in process ending, kaya 11,000. Or, ito lang din, di ba, pagdating na 70%, 1,000 yung na-discover, so ibig sabihin 11,000 yung na-inspect at considered good unit sila. Okay, so kaya 5% of 11,000 yung normal. Okay, so kaya yung normal, 5% of 11,000 ay 550. While yung abnormal, ilan? So, 1,000 lang yung lost units. So, minus 550. So, ibig sabihin ng abnormal ay 450. Kasi yung lost units natin, ang total ay 1,000. So, kung normal ay 550, so, ibig sabihin yung natitira ay kay abnormal. Pwede rin kapag kunyari, baliktad yung given. Let's say, ang given ay abnormal 450. So, kung yung kulang pa dun sa 1,000, yun naman yung normal. Okay? So, kaya ang normal ay 550 and abnormal ay 450. Okay. So, pag kinontinue natin ito, so, ibig sabihin, ito, yung lost units ay 1,000. So, 11,000 na lang yung nag-proceed. So, pagdating ng 90%, nakita na meron tayong work in process ending na 2,000. So, ibig sabihin, ang magpo-proceed na lang 9,000. So, ang naka-reach ng dulo ay si completed and transferred. So, ilan? 9,000. Okay? So, tingnan nyo, si work in process ending, saan siya nag-stop? At 90%. So, ibig sabihin, na-reach niya yung inspection point. Okay? So, kapag work in process ending na-reach yung inspection point, anong gagawin? So, first, assign work done. Second, no need to adjust the unit cost from preceding department. And yung pangatlo, kukumputin mo yung cost ng lost units at ipoprorate mo kay completed and transferred and work in process ending. Bakit kasama si work in process ending? Tandaan, pagdating dito sa inspection point, sino pa kasama niya? Yung 11,000. So, hindi mo pa alam si completed and transferred and work in process ending dyan. So, ibig sabihin, kasama si work in process ending dun sa inspection point. So, kasama pa siya. Kasi na-reach niya yung inspection point kasi 90% lang siya nakita na hindi siya makukomplete. Okay? So, kaya kasama siya sa mag-a-absorb ng cost ni lost units. So, dito, pag tinignan nyo yung kay De Leon, so, ipinoprorate niya, depende dun sa equivalent units of production. But, inisa-isa niya. But, pagdating kay Guerrero, ang ginawa niya lang, tinotal niya lang doon sa completed and transferred and work in process ending. Kaya doon sa units lang, hindi na inisa-isa yung materials, labor, and overhead. So kaya magkaiba sila ng sagot. Pero siguro kung multiple choice, so kung ano yung mas malapit na lang na lalabas, so doon sa choices, yun na lang yung ipiliin ninyo. Ang problema lang, kapag parehong nasa choices, 'di ba? Yung kay De Leon tsaka kay Guerrero. So anong gagawin? So tingin sa taas, tingin sa baba at sabihin sana tama ang hula ko. Okay? So sana Lord tama ang hula ko. Okay? So ganun siya. But kung ano lang, konti lang naman kasi yung difference sila. Okay? But sa atin, ang susundin natin, since ang reference sa atin is si De Leon, so De Leon yung gagamitin natin. So, pag nilagay natin sa cost of production report na, so ito yung total units to account for, so work in process, beginning, and units received. So, since wala pa tayong beginning, kaya 0, units received ay 12,000. So, total units to account for, 12,000. So yung total units accounted for naman, so meron tayong completed and transferred, work in process ending, and lost units. So yung lost units natin, meron tayong normal and abnormal. So 9,000 daw yung completed and transferred, and work in process ending 2,000. So yung 1,000 lost units daw natin ay 550 dyan ay normal. So paano nakuha tong 550? Kasi 5% daw ng good units. So since si work in process ending ay na-reach yung inspection point, so kaya kasama siya sa good units. So 9,000 plus 2,000 equals 11,000 times 5%, so 550. So yung natitira dun sa 1,000, yun yung abnormal loss units. Okay, so total units accounted for ay 12,000. So pagdating sa equivalent units of production, so yung tulad pa rin tayo ng dati, completed and transferred, always 100%. Okay, si work in process ending ay 90% completed daw, si work in process ending, kaya pagdating dito sa conversion ay 90% complete siya. So pagdating sa materials, paano yung addition ng materials? Nag-add at the beginning of the process ng 30%, and pagdating ng 70%, yung remaining na 70% na materials, in-add din. So kailan nag-stop si work in process ending at 90%? So nadaanan niya yung 30% and 70%. So ibig sabihin, ang work in process ending as to materials ay 100% complete. Okay, so pagdating sa loss units, so anong sabi dun sa rules natin? First, assign work done. Okay, so assign work done. Second ay no need to adjust the unit cost from preceding department. And yung pangatlo, compute yung cost ng loss units and ipoprorate natin kay completed and transferred and work in process ending. Okay. So yung materials ni work in process ending ay 100% kasi 90% siya natapos, so hanggang 90% siya, so nadaanan niya yung 30% and 70%. Okay? Pagdating sa loss units natin, normal and abnormal, yung tatandaan sa conversion, yung EUP niya, kung ilang percent siya na-inspect. Okay? So kailan yung inspection point? Ang inspection point ay at 70%. Kaya ang conversion niya ay 70%. So sabi natin dyan, work in process ending have reached the inspection point. So first, assign work done. Okay? So pagdating sa materials naman, ilang percent yung loss units natin? So beginning ng process, nag-add ng 30% na materials. So ibig sabihin nakakuha si loss units dyan kasi 12,000 pa to. So pagdating ng 70%, nag-add ng 70% ng materials but after ng inspection point. So ibig sabihin, nag-inspect muna bago nag-add ng materials. So ibig sabihin, nakita na loss units na siya bago pa nag-add ng material. So ibig sabihin, puro ibig sabihin. So ano yan? So pagdating sa materials, ilang percent ang nakuha niya? Hindi niya na nakuha tong 70%. Bakit? Kasi nauna yung inspection point. So nalaman agad na sila ay loss units, kaya hindi na sila lalagyan pa ng materials na 70%. So kaya pagdating dito, ilang percent yung materials nila? 30%. Okay? So ingat dun sa paglalagay ng EUP kasi sabi ko nga, ang EUP, ang buhay ng cost of production report ay sa EUP. Pag mali ka sa EUP, mula doon sa unit cost hanggang sa cost ng completed and work in process ending ay mamamali ka na. Okay, so kaya ingat sa computation ng EUP. So yung materials ng loss units ay 30%, 30%, pareho sila kasi dito 70% ng inspection, after inspection, doon naglagay ng 70% pa. So ang nakuha lang nila ay 30%. So kaya pag kinompute ang EUP ng materials, so 9,000 plus 2,000 plus 165 plus 135. So ang EUP ng materials ay 11,300. While sa conversion, 9,000 plus 1,800 plus 385 plus 315. So ang total EUP natin ng conversion ay 11,500. So yung sa rules natin, anong sabi? First, ay assign work done. So, ayan, meron tayong work done. Yung pangalawa, no need to adjust the unit cost from preceding department. Okay, so gawin naman natin yung total cost to account for and total cost accounted for. To account for, so since units received yan, ibig sabihin meron tayong cost from preceding department. So 84,000. So paano nakuha yung 84,000 dito sa given? Dito sa given, makikita ninyo, ang nakalagay lang, cost niya dyan, added in the department, 22,600 at 46,000. So, saan natin nakuha yung cost from preceding department? Ito, received from department 1, 12,000 units at 7 pesos. So, kaya yung 84,000 dyan ay 12,000 times 7. Okay? So, given yung 22,600 and conversion cost na 46,000. So, total cost to account for ay 152,600. So, i-divide natin sila ng EUP. Ang materials, EUP ng materials ay 11,300 kaya 22,600 divided by 11,300. 46,500 divided by 11,500. Ayun yung sa conversion cost. So, pagdating dito sa cost from preceding department, so kailan natin na-discover yung loss units? Diba? During and work in process ending have reached the inspection point. So, ibig sabihin, ano daw? Yung pangalawa, no need to adjust the unit cost from preceding department. So, anong laman nito? So, ang laman lang yan ay yung units received. Okay? So, kasi kapag beginning, dun lang tayo nagle-less, nagma-minus ng loss units. So, since dito, during and sabi dyan, no need to adjust the unit cost from preceding department. So, divided by units received. So, ilan yung units received natin? 12,000. Okay? So, ito binaks ko ulit kasi marami dyang nagkakamali eh. So, pagdating sa average and FIFO, ayan, i-apply naman natin lang yung rules naman natin kay average and FIFO. Pagko-combinein lang natin yung rules natin sa loss units and dun sa average and FIFO. Kapag average, units received plus work in process beginning. Pagdating sa FIFO, ang laman lang nito, denominator nito ay units received lang. Okay? So dito, since wala pa namang beginning, so average and FIFO, the same lang sila, magkakaiba lang sa format. So ang laman lang nito ay units received. So kuhanin natin yung unit cost nila. So, ito nilagay ko yung UR, ibig sabihin units received, no? So, yung unit cost from preceding department ay 7 pesos. Then, yung materials, ang unit cost natin ay 2 pesos. And yung para sa conversion cost naman ay 4 pesos. So, ang total unit cost ay 13 pesos. Okay? So, yung work in process ending have reached the inspection point. Assign work done. So, na-assign natin to. Meron kang work done. No need to adjust the unit cost from preceding department. And yung pangatlo ay, compute yung cost ng loss units and ipapa-absorb natin kay completed and work in process ending. Okay, so kaya dito, yung total cost accounted for, kuhanin naman natin. So, since yung pangatlong rules natin ay, di ba, compute yung cost ng loss units normal and ipoprorate natin sa completed and work in process ending kasi paghahatian nila. So, computein muna natin yung cost ng loss normal natin. So, di ba ito, cost from preceding department, 550 times 7, ito yon. Okay, so ito yung cost of loss units normal. So, cost from preceding department, 550 times 7. So, 3,850. While yung kanyang materials, 165 times 2. So, ito yun, 165 times 2 equals 330. While yung conversion niya, 385 times 4. So, 385 times 4. So, equals 1,540. So, pag inad natin yung tatlo, ang cost ng loss units natin na normal ay 5,720. So, yan yung paghahatian ngayon ni completed and transferred and work in process ending. So, ipoprorate natin sila. So, kay De Leon, pinoprorate niya, depende saan niya poprorate. Dito, Okay, so pagdating sa equivalent units of production ni completed and work in process ending. So ito yung cost nung preceding department, ito yung cost ng materials, and dito natin ibe-base yung cost ng conversion. Okay? So ipo-prorate natin kasi yung cost ni loss units normal ay paghahatian nilang dalawa. Okay? So, since nakuha na natin yung cost ni loss units, ito 'di ba? So, ito yung cost ni loss units, 5,720. So, paano paghahatian yan ni completed and transferred and work in process ending? Okay, so ganito lang siya. So, yung cost dito, ito, yung cost na 3,850, okay? So, yung cost na 3,850, 330 and 1,540, paghahatian yan ni completed and transferred and work in process ending. Okay, so paano nila paghahatian? Ito, yung cost from preceding department, paghahatian nila based dun kung ilang units yung nakuha nila from preceding department. Yung materials, paghahatian nila based dito sa materials na nakuha nila. Yung conversion cost, paghahatian nila based dito sa units na nakuha nila. So dito, 9 plus 2, so over 11. So pag pinrorate natin yon, 9 over 11 yung kay completed and transferred, yung kay work in process ending ay 2 over 11. Yung materials, paghatian din nila, 11 ang total nito, 9 over 11 yung kay completed, and 2 over 11 naman yung kay ending. So yung conversion, 9,000 plus 1,800, so 10,800. So pwede pa explain lang na ang completed ay 9 over 10.8. And yung work in process ending ay 1.8 divided by or over 10.8. So kaya pag ganito yan, okay, so yung cost from preceding department ni completed and transferred, ito 3,850 times 9 over 11. So ang makukuha niya ay 3,150. While si work in process ending ay 2 over 11 kasi 2,000 units yung nakuha niya dun sa preceding. So, equals 700. So, yung 3,850 times 2 over 11 equals 700. Okay? So, pinoprorate lang natin sila. Okay? So, kinuha mo lang kumbaga yung percentage ni completed and work in process ending. So, yung materials naman, ang cost ng materials ni loss units ay 330. So, paano paghatian nila? Doon sa materials na nakuha din ni completed and work in process ending. Si completed 9,000, kaya 9 over 11, 330 times 9 over 11 equals 270. Si work in process ending naman, 2 over 11, kaya 330 times 2 over 11 equals 60 pesos. Okay? So, pagdating dito sa conversion, okay, so ang nakuha na cost ni loss unit sa conversion ay 1,540. So, paano paghatian? So, dun sa units na nakuha naman ni completed and work in process ending sa conversion. So, 9 over 10.8. So, kaya ang sa kanya 1,540 times 9 over 10.8 equals 1,283. Yan, ni-round off na natin sa nearest ones. Okay? So, pagdating kay work in process ending ay 1,540 times 1.8 over 10.8. So, alalabas naman sa kanya ay 217. So, kaya, pag inad natin yung cost na i-absorb ni completed ay 4,703. Si work in process ending, ang i-absorb niyang cost ay 1,017. So, pag tinotal natin yan, yung lalabas din na 5,720. Yan yung cost ni loss units. Okay? So, yan yung idadagdag natin na cost ni loss units kay completed and work in process ending. Okay? So, kaya pagdating dito sa total cost accounted for, so, dito sa total cost accounted for, yung kay completed and transferred, so, 9,000 times 13, ito yung 9,000 units na na-complete natin, tapos yung total unit cost ay 13 pesos. Plus, ito wag nyong kakalimutan plus, itong 4,703. So, ano yung 4,703? Yan yung share niya sa cost ni normal loss units. So, huwag kakalimutan pag ang tinanong ay cost ni completed and transferred. So, ang cost ni completed and transferred ay 121,703. Okay? So, huwag kakalimutan yung share niya dun sa cost ni loss units. Okay? So, mamaya naman dun sa work in process ending naman, huwag mo din kakalimutan na meron siyang share dun sa loss units na normal. Okay? Sa factory overhead naman, ito naman yung cost ni abnormal. So, sa cost naman ni abnormal, so, ang gagawin lang natin doon, 'di ba 450 times 7, 135 times 2, and 315 times 4 para makuha yung cost ng abnormal loss units natin. Okay? So, lagay ko lang. So, sa abnormal, ito naman, kay factory overhead control siya i-record. So, 450 times 7, 135 times 2, and 315 times 4. So, ang total cost ng abnormal loss units natin ay 4,680. Okay, so 4,680. Pag tinanong cost ng abnormal loss units natin, 4,680. So, paano naman natin kukuhanin yung kay work in process ending? Same pa din naman yung complete cost from preceding department. So, yung units na from preceding department, ito yon 2,000 times 7, tapos ay 2,000 times 2, and 1,800 times 4. Okay? So, huwag kakalimutan, ang madadagdag sa kanya dyan ay yung share niya doon sa loss units normal. Okay? So, yun yung huwag nyong kakalimutan pagdating kay work in process ending. Okay? So, lagay lang muna natin. So, pagdating kay work in process ending, so 2,000 times 7 equals 14,000. 2,000 times 2 equals 4,000. And 1,800 times 4, 7,200. And huwag kakalimutan yung share niya dun sa loss units normal. 1,017. So, kaya pag tinanong magkano ang total cost ng work in process ending, so ang sagot, 26,217. So, ganun lang siya. So, ang cost ng completed, 121,703. And yung cost ng abnormal, 4,680. And yung cost ng work in process ending ay 26,217. So, total cost accounted for, 152,600. So, ang total cost to account for, 152,600. So, ano sabi natin dyan? Pag work in process ending have reached the inspection point, assign work done. Okay? Pangalawa, no need to adjust the unit cost from preceding department. Kaya divided by units received lang. And yung pangatlo, yung share nung cost ng normal loss units ay paghahatian ni completed and transferred and work in process ending. Okay? So, dito, kay De Leon, pinrorate niya pa, 'di ba? Pinrorate niya doon sa units dito. So sa yung cost from preceding ni loss units normal dito, tapos yung materials dito, tapos yung labor and overhead dito. Pag kay Guerrero, ang ginagawa niya lang, ito lang dito lang. So yung 9,200 lang. So ang gagawin niya lang doon, yung cost niya na 5,720, times niya lang yung 9/11, yun na yung kay completed. And yung kay work in process ending ay 2,000 over 11,000 lang times yung cost ni ni normal loss units. So, may difference lang sila, konti lang din naman yung difference. Okay? So, ganyan yung kapag work in process ending have reached the inspection point. Okay? So, pakita ko yung buong cost of production report. So guys, ayan yung cost of production report natin. So, hindi ko na nalagyan ng heading, makilagyan nyo na lang ng heading ne. So, ito yung EUP, ito yung unit cost, ito yung cost ng completed, abnormal, and yung work in process ending. So, tulad nung dati, ang itatanong sa inyo, posible, EUP unit cost, then yung mga cost nila. Or pwede rin naman dito, pag tinanong magkano yung share ng loss units na magkano yung share ni work in process ending dun sa cost ni loss units normal. So ito yung sagot. Tapos ito yung share naman ni completed and transferred. Okay? But sa wag ninyong kakalimutan, so ang nag-absorb ng cost ni loss units ay si completed and si work in process ending. So but madalang naman na ding magbigay ng ganito na problem kung yung during, tapos titingnan nyo kung na-reach yung inspection point or hindi. But if ever na meron kayo ma-encounter, at least hindi kayo kakabahan at hindi kayo matutulala kasi kahit paano alam nyo na kung paano siya gagawin. So usually ang given beginning and ending. Okay? So usually ang given na inspection point ay beginning or ending. But sabi nga pag beginning, dapat hindi nga daw beginning na di-discover yung lost units kasi parang sinasabi nila na para namang walang silbi yung last department, bakit doon sa department nila ay hindi na-discover, 'di ba? Sa department pa lang nila. Bakit doon sa sumunod na department doon pa na-discover beginning ng process. So kaya yan yung gagawin nyo lang. Kapag na-discover yung lost units ng beginning, during, ending ng process. So, una, kailangan nyong i-memorize yung rules. Madali naman na i-memorize yung rules di ba? So, yung tandaan nyo lang yung drawing natin dyan kung paano natin i-apply yung rules natin kapag na-discover yung lost units at the beginning, at the end of the process, or during the process. So, yung susunod, lalagyan na natin ng average and FIFO. Okay, so yun yung last na topic na natin sa process costing. So yung meron ng average and FIFO. So mag-iwan ako ng isang problem guys, sagutan ninyo and i-comment ninyo yung answer ninyo dito sa video natin. So yung makakakuha ng correct answer ay bibigyan natin ng plus. So, dun sa susunod na quiz. So, kung ma-perfect yung quiz, so, yung i-forward natin dun sa susunod pa na quiz. So, kung ma-perfect pa din, i-forward natin hanggang final exam. Pag na-perfect pa rin ang final exam, lista nyo na lang sa tubig. Okay? So, ang tanong dyan ay, what were the total cost transferred out to Department 2? Okay? So, comment nyo lang yung answer ninyo. Okay, thank you.